So what are some of the fun things that come with shooting a movie that takes place during this, the golden age of Hollywood?
Music. The music was amazing. Getting to see, we were exposed to musicians, New Yorkers who specialize in 1930s jazz music. Or
Yeah, this
Kat.
performer, cabaret named Kat, who's incredible, and she performs here in New York.
She's the one singing in the movie for a few scenes, and we got to sit there and watch these live performances of them while we were dressed in these incredible vintage couture gowns and jewelry, and there's an excitement to that because it wasn't faked. You have people that are actually there performing live, and there was a time where we all sat around as a cast, and I'd never seen this before on a film where, hold on, I just lost my ring in my hair. That's
really
alarming when you're finding, oh, there's toast. But I remember when Kat went to perform with the band, we had a break because they turned around, it wasn't on us anymore, it was on them, and they said, okay, you go back to your trailer, you guys have about 30 minutes, but I didn't want to go back, I wanted to secretly watch the performance, but I didn't know if it was allowed because it was my first day, and they weren't pulling up chairs for us. It wasn't a true concert. We were still making a movie. And so I went around the corner and I looked for the sound booth, and there was a tiny little monitor. It was this big on our sound guy's cart. And I thought, okay, maybe I can sneak over to that monitor. And I just see this monitor, and I round the corner and I see Parker, and I see Jesse, and I see Paul, and I see I see Jeannie, everybody's sitting around fighting over this little monitor, because everybody was so excited to be able to see these performers do what they do best. Everybody was so happy and honored to be there and be doing good work, stimulating work, and it was neat that nobody was going back to their trailer. Everybody was just proud to be there.
There's so much artistry.
Yeah.
Vittorio Storaro shot it. It's his first time working in digital, and the set design, and Susie Benzinger, the costume designer. So when we would go into the club what's the club called?
Oh, they changed it. It was Les Tropiques, but in the movie, did they keep it Les Tropiques?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
It was, but
the Red Door
when we shot,
or
it was
something.
something else. In the script, and when we shot, it was something else. I can't remember.
I think it is the Tropique.
They changed it.
Do you think that's how it was back in the day, though, that the actors would kind of just always hang out, and it was just maybe a different atmosphere than it is nowadays?
I don't know. It sounds fun.
I think in the
I like to
90s,
fantasize.
it was like that too. People would hang out because there weren't trailers to go to. I fantasized that there was more camaraderie and more movies cast based on chemistry and not how much money your last film made. So that's what I love about Woody Allen's movies, is that he gets to create, these ensembles in exactly the way that he wants to, and put these characters together. And I love this movie. I think it's very warm and wise and witty and charming.
Romantic.
It's great. Yeah, it's very romantic. Did you cry at the end? Were you sad? Were you
didn't
moved
cry.
by it?
I didn't cry. I can't. I think I was just too nervous. When you're in a movie, how it's
Oh, I
just
kept. I left.
it's hard
I'd
to
feel my
separate
scene. I'd
yourself
go
from
to
it.
the
Yeah.
And real quick,
not fun.
Yeah.
Not my idea of fun.
Did you
watching
cry?
myself.
I did not.
Are you
but
going to cry at the end of this interview?
Maybe. But only because I'm sad to leave.
We've
he
made
wants to be
every single person
comforted.
cry so far.
Really?
He wants you to comfort him.
Yes.
Favorite Woody Allen movie, not counting this one?
Manhattan Murder Mystery for me.
That's a good
Oh, I love that
That
one.
one's really good.
Crimes and Misdemeanors.